Welcome to My Decadent Life. Today I'm really excited. I had a friend borrow the Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone palette from Aether Beauty, so we are going to be putting that on our eyes today. And if you were curious to see this look, keep watching. Alright, so up close and personal, today we are using the Aether Beauty. This is the Rose Quartz Crystal Gemstone palette. I chose this one because I thought maybe I thought of it as a little bit of an underdog when I initially saw it. And then when I used all of them, I was like, I really like this one. So I wanted to devote a video to it and just do a really pretty eye look with it and have a little bit of fun and just see what kind of look we can create. Aether is a really cool company. It is woman-owned, eco-conscious, sustainable, recyclable. It has all of the checks checked off. So that is really, really cool. One of the things that I have found so neat about the company is their interaction. Obviously, I'm trying to, vlog and essentially make this part of my career. But working with brands is my job in the salon anyway. So I appreciate when a brand is like in it with you, kind of. So many times, they sort of overlook you. I've worked with companies that were new and younger, and they were just like, they were all about you until they made it big. And then what often happened was they were purchased by a bigger company like L'Oreal, and all interaction completely disappeared. And there was no more concern about how, the people who were essentially selling their product for them, were doing, or how they liked the changes that the company was making or the changes to the product. I'll go ahead and call a company out. That probably isn't very nice of me, but Pureology. When we first started using Pureology at the salon I worked, it was like this young company still. I think they were about 10 years old. And they were like, education, education, education. They were so concerned about ingredient quality. Everything was just great, and they were teaching us so unbelievably much. And all of a sudden, they were bought by L'Oreal, and all of that stopped. In fact, I remember the difference between a hair show from one year to the other. Going to the hair show one year and just having like all this support and all this excitement, and the people at the booth were all about us as like these booth renters. And the next year when we went to the Pureology booth, it was like they couldn't be bothered. So that is probably why I'm so drawn to these like indie companies. I stated in my Bite Beauty video how much I also love like more conventional companies doing things a better way. Because I love to be able to go to my Sephora and make a purchase. And I'm actually not able to purchase Aether at my Sephora, but our local beauty lounge, Desiree's Beauty Lounge, sells it. So that is really cool. So in a lot of ways, like, I can see what Aether is doing and like how they're like accessible even in this like smaller kind of community I live in, if that makes any sense. So I love that. And I love how this color is looking. I am going to, I think I'm going to go in with this guy and just do underneath right away too on like a longer. It's like little but longer. That's what I'm trying to say. Sorry when I do that and I don't finish my sentences. That is something I am going to continue to work on. I'm just like, talk, and I trail off. I don't mean to do that. So, Aether is very recyclable, no icky ingredients, and of course, everything is ethically sourced. So no concerns about like how mica is being mined. I I think I want to deepen it up with a little bit of this color here. What's this color called? Aphrodite? And I'm going to take that on like fluffy, but a little bit more flat. Ooh! What? That's got like it's got like way more lilac in it than I thought. Ooh, that is, because I didn't use this color the other day. Okay, I like that, but I think it's a little bit lighter than I thought, so I'm going to blend that in to the middle, and then I'm going to go back and kind of do the same thing with the darker color. The darker color is called Grounding, and it's like probably more of like a traditional gray. And then I'm just going to deepen. But over the top of that, that's really pretty. And I'm going to do some buffing. I won't bore you with all the buffing. Just know we're going to do a lot of blending. I'll probably cut some of that out, because otherwise you guys will get super bored. Nobody wants to just watch somebody blend and blend and blend. So just know I go in and do a lot of blending in between. I'm going to take some more of this guy and run that just down here. I was watching Jamie French. If you guys watch her, I love Jamie French. She was doing like kind of like a fake wing for hooded eyes, and I'm not like a true hood either. She's like, everybody tells me I don't really have a hood. But I agree that I have like, I'm more like my eyeballs are more inset and my eyebrows are more like outset. Is that what you say? I don't know. And then I'm creasy and wrinkly. So, I mean, like, if I can't technically call this a hood, but it is a pain in my ass. That's the truth. But I digress. So she was kind of showing how she does sort of like a fake. So I might have to try to mimic that. I've done, you know, some techniques kind of like that before. And should we do like the silvery one? I kind of want to use this one because I feel like people don't use that one as much. What's this one called? Astarte? I don't know, you guys. Let's just press. You know what? Well, let's see. I was going to say, I don't have enough sticky on my eyelid, I don't think. But that's still, it went down really well. I was going to say, I haven't I had my eyes primed, but. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. I'm just going to put a little bit of, I'm just going to wet a brush just a little bit and then see if I can't get a little bit more impact. Normally I would have a sticky base down on my eyes, but I prepped a lot of my like getting ready so I could do this video in a little bit more of a hurry. Okay, this is freaking gorgeous. Yeah, I'm buying this palette. This is the one I want. And I just think, I've heard people kind of like just rave over the solstice and the amethyst, and I'm like, I think this is going to be where it's at for me. Isn't that a pretty color? And then I'm going to go into the color Crystalline, which is this one right here. This is going to be like that silver that is kind of taupe. And I always love that. Get my brush out of the way. Blend that up. That is so pretty. So speaking of like working with companies like that, I am an affiliate with Aether. That is one of the things that I think is so cool too. A lot of companies do affiliations, but like Sephora and Ulta have been really hard for me to do. to get approved for an affiliate program with them. But Aether was just like, yeah, thank you. Like, heck yeah. And I really appreciate that because this is a lot of time and a lot of effort, but I'm like loving doing it. But it's true that like a little compensation is worth a lot for the effort, you know? And I'm asking you guys to watch. Like, I get, like, you do not have to be watching my videos. I'm asking you to watch them. And be able to like afford to do it because purchasing all the product is expensive. So I definitely like wait for sales and all, you know, that kind of stuff because I'm not really able to just buy like anything and everything anytime I want. So I actually don't own these palettes. My friend borrowed them to me so I could try them out and do a couple looks with them. So isn't this just gorgeous? So I am in love in this color. This color, this is the one I feel like is a game changer, and I don't know how to say it. So if anybody from Aether is watching, can you tell me how to say Astarte? I'm sure it's like Astarte, but I have no idea. I'll have to Google it later. So that is essentially the look. I will do my lashes. I'm going to use the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara and put just a little bit of eyeliner on, and I will be back to say goodbye. So thank you for watching my chatty kind of demo of the Aether Beauty Rose Quartz palette. I really like this eye look. I definitely am going to be picking this up. And I am, like I said, an affiliate with Aether Beauty. So my code is MYDECADENTLIFE, and that gets you 20% off. So if you're thinking of picking anything up, I would appreciate it if you wanted to use my code. It really helps me out. I'm not getting any PR from any companies, so I am purchasing everything on my own. So the money I make, I put right back into doing these videos. So I really appreciate it. And if you liked this video, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you aren't already. That also really helps my videos be seen. So thank you very much, everybody, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.